almost perfect. It slipped up a little bit, that's why they went to 3, but if Therese can pass and if they
the team in green, number 5 seeds, Agatha Bednajuk and Rebecca Cavalcanti-Barbosa Silva. It's a cracking matchup for a place in the podium. Cannon gets it sorted. You are in the world, thanks for your company. And alongside me, our Volleyball World expert analyst, Travis Muhurta, versus Brazil, the two superpowers, as we often say. Oh, and a shank pass from Agatha, we're 1-1. We have seen some stunning games of beach volleyball here in Vienna. Players, I am sure, inspired by the atmosphere in this stadium. Well, not the cleanest of side-outs for Team USA, but they all count. No pictures on the scorecard.
When she was playing against the number 2 team in the world and arguably one of the best players in the world in Kristen Nuss.
Cheeky. Short serve, aided by the tape.
Meg.
Played that off her hip. That was incredible. Smooth from Rebecca. She glides into position. Cannot find the kill. Not a problem, though, for the USA. They have Therese Cannon's power to rely on. Cannon whips it over the net again. Better pass from Agatha. Oh, wow. And our first block of the match.
So on the last play, it was a dive play, and that sets up the straight-up plays. And now they have Agatha all out of sorts because she doesn't know if they're going to stay put or if Therese is going to be diving this way and that. It's a genius chess match being played by the United States.
Well, they struggled against Svenja Müller. 3-point cushion still for USA. Still testing Agatha. It's tight. Cannon gets a piece of it. It's just incredible to see at this. Not just the fans here in Vienna that have been spectacular, the whole organisation. Well, they've done their homework, USA. They clearly like that short serve on Agatha. Yeah, USA handled that really well. Brazil would have thought there was a possible chance there, but it...
Something similar with beach volleyball where you just have a 16-team double elim for teams that didn't make it. It would, I mean, these two teams right here, finals, that'll be their first major podium since they medaled at the Tokyo Olympic Games, actually higher than a challenge level, and so it is.
As Javier Bello said the other week on commentary, there's still great beach volleyball. You're not in Paris, but there's still a great lot of tournaments out there. Oh, good dig. Good dig, fronts up to Kraft. Rebecca goes,
taking some heat, and now this set is off the net, no problem. Look at that wrist away action into the deep corner. That is a fantastic.
I think there's plenty of you watching that last shot that we're picking up bits of your shoulder after trying to hit that ball like that. And a good.
They don't want to let Brazil get momentum. They're energy players. You want to stop this run now.
Well, there's a lot of teams would have gone to the timeout on the previous point. USA have left it 1 and paid the price.
This year, Simon, nothing pains me more than to see a timeout taken 1 point too late, and I think that this one is 1 point too late. I think once you give up 2 in a row,
another tester and a second shank pass in the opening set.
A lot of momentum now back in the U.S., and then Agatha lets that one slip.
Works hard to get the platform in place this time and makes another hitting error. I did see the second official point towards the net. Anyway, that's all gone. USA refocus. Rebecca can't get enough on it. Once again, deliberately passed to the tape by Kraft, but she's got to do it herself this time and does so. Just to keep the pressure on in the latter stages, despite that little comeback from Brazil. She's hitting that jump float very hard, and that's a good read. That is something that hasn't always been there from Kraft this week defensively, but that was superb with the second set. The team in green, Agatha and Rebecca of Brazil, chasing the match. set down to this US team in blue.
Yeah.
We like it, feathery. Good call from Kraft. And good listen from teama-Cannon. That's not easy to disengage from thinking you're playing the ball.
Just stay physical, swinging for those high, deep corners. It's been fantastic.
It's the new normal, by the looks of it, here in Vienna.
We call those darts in Hermosa Beach, and Meg is just slinging them in.
Little change up. They keep just sending the odd ball down. Rebecca. Safety first amongst the Vienna crowd. A little too wide with that set. Kraft got power on it and nearly got it back into play again. Brazil. Good finish.
There's chances in transition that they didn't get in the opening set. They're getting chances. They just need to capitalize.
Wow, Agatha's getting a serious workout.
Flat float serve that has been a serious problem for teams these last 2 weeks.
Both the Brazilian players almost on the same side of court there. Rebecca took so much away down that middle. That's how confident she is. That
isn't there at the moment.
Just on the line. Made her debut, Agatha, in 2005 with the legend Sandra
United
Pires.
States. But I think the big issue for Brazil right now is how can you find your offensive consistency, then you can get going on defense.
First time Rebecca's looked troubled on reception. Well, there are stab digs and there are stab digs, and that one was classy. Another tough pass. Oh my goodness me. Megan Kraft completely lost where she was in Vienna then.
One that Meg's going to want back for sure.
Heavy swing. What a get from Agatha. What a set. Oh, that is just quality beach volleyball. Right up in the northeast of the country, on the border with Czechia, Slovakia and Hungary. Austria actually borders 8 countries. It's an interesting part of Europe to be a contender next Olympic quad. That'll do. Nice work from Kraft. First time she's gone a little bit cheeky and short with the offense. So moving into the second half of this second set. Brazil putting up a good showing here. Nice pull. Really nice pull. Got to get your timing absolutely spot on if you're going to commit to a play like that. And Cannon, it is rocking here on the Red Bull Beach Arena centre court. Now for me, Travis, if we're going to be critical, which I'm sure we're allowed to be from time to time.
And they're just siding out. Almost perfect.
A little bit of breathing space, and that breathing space now. She enjoyed that one. Tough serve. Rebecca handles it well. There we go again. Cannon tested. Passes up to it, but Agatha's block is up to it as well. Just can't get high enough. She just cannot get high enough to compete with Cannon. They continue to be aggressive from the service line. Well, that'll do nicely. Agatha line over. Rebecca serving from a long way back from the baseline, just to try and change the angles. What a touch. It's a brilliant touch, but Cannon puts it into play. Agatha hoists it, but they're out of system. Nope. The pull from Agatha serves. Goes Cannon again. Oh, and she's aced her. She's aced her. And the legend puts Brazil back in the mix.
If they're going to get one, they need one right now.
Yeah, 4th bronze medal point. Agatha passes smoothly. Has a look. Oh, brilliant. Kraft stays in the pocket. This for the medal. They've got it. They've got it. 2 quite fabulous weeks on the Elite 16.